皆さんご安全に、やまけいです。ゲーム実況 NBA2K20 試合やっていきたいと思います。
And for Sacramento, Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the forward.
負けた、ヤンプボール。
With heel to his side, they're the backcourt. And it's Holmes in at the 5 down low. Well, Clark, the All-Star break is approaching. Commissioner Silver has broached replacing it with a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, you know, I love what Adam Silver has done as the commissioner of the league. He's very forward-thinking. He's very progressive. He's very open-minded. And this is one of those examples of that kind of thinking. You know, in European basketball, it's part of the landscape.
ちょっと下振りだな。
It seems to work fairly well. I'm interested to see where this thinking goes going forward. But I like the fact that it's been broached by the leader of the league.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And really, for a long time, the specter hanging over Buddy Hield was he's the player who was traded for DeMarcus Cousins. Hard billing to live up to, but he has made some giant leaps with his development.
Now here's Murray. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Aldridge misses. About a minute played so far here in the first. Hield outside with the floater, and he makes that one. And Hield has slowly but surely turned himself into one of the elite shooters in the NBA.
And guys, to be as locked in as he is from deep with his height and release is deadly. He's the kind of player who gets better as his teammates get better around him, and he is just now finding his stride.
やばいな。
DeRozan against Fox. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Barnes. Here's Hield. Rejected by Walker.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Hield with the bucket.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Count it.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Hield bounce pass. Fox looking it over. Here's Holmes. Some solid defense from Aldridge.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Bogdanovich comes in for Barnes. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Buddy Hield. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Miles checked in for Aldridge. Gay comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Walker. And Derek White subbed in for Murray. Kings leading now by 4.
And the Spurs, I've heard it said, the most process-oriented team in the league.
Well, that's an understanding of what it takes for them as a small market team to be successful. A good assessment of what they have to do as the San Antonio Spurs to be good. Scouting, coaching, chemistry, all part of that.
So it's San Antonio now. Sacramento making their last shot. Bellinelli gets the bucket.
You know, Bellinelli does a nice job getting to his spots in the mid-range area, and he's a consistent scorer from there.
Bazemore against Bellinelli. A pass to Fox. Shoots over Lyles. That one, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
The Kings shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Jay kicks to Walker. Back to Jay. Here's DeRozan. Second chance shot. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Hield and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Bagley is out there with Holmes, and it's Fox in at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Now here's Hield, coming off a solid outing against Miami. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Jay in the last game against the Trailblazers was not his usual self. He only scored a few points and with 6 rebounds. It was just a poor shooting night for him. He never got it going. Missed a bunch of shots. But he'll be looking to right the ship tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great job. And, you know, even the best players have weak games, guys. And I think we saw that pretty clearly.
Yeah, and the question now becomes, can you bounce back? Will he be able to put that game behind him?
That is the question, Greg, and I'm guessing he can. I'm sure he's discouraged, but he won't dwell on it. He knows how to deal with having an off night.
Well, you figured that this would be coming. But Jay was officially named to the field of players in the NBA Rising Stars game at All-Star Weekend. I think that should be a fun one.
Kevin, I think we all saw this coming with the way Che has been playing. Great honor for him, and if you look at the rosters for this game, you can see just how much young talent has infused the NBA the last couple seasons.
Now here's Hield. 8 points for him. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Hield's got 10.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Fox against Murray. Floats one, and it's good on the layup. Murray's got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Now, here's Fox. And he also played really well in that win against the Heat. Beyond the arc. Hield can't hit.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Now, here's Fox. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Shoots from the right block. Again, Hield missing.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Bellinelli against Hield. Bellinelli passes to Robinson. That one good for 2. And now an 8-point San Antonio lead.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
I know there's some teams out there that would prefer to just shoot their way out of a slump, but, you know, getting a drop from in close or inside the arc is often a good way to get your whole offense going.
From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Senate. Fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. DeRozan and Aldridge, the talented forward duo. Then there's Murray. Then it's Robinson. And it's Walker in at the 2 guard. Clark, we're seeing a lot of shooters drawing contact. They have that art form down. They know exactly what to do and how to position their bodies, don't they?
Yeah, you really do, Kevin. And I don't know if anybody's any better than James Harden. In part because he's so skilled with the ball, but he's a really thick, strong, agile guard, which makes him hard to defend without fouling him. And he's really developed that ability to seek contact in a legal manner. I don't think anybody does it any better than him.
To the middle. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Sacramento. Ken Bazemore comes in for Barnes, then for the Spurs. Gay comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Derek White subbed in for Murray.
Boy, the Spurs really like running through LaMarcus Aldridge in the post. I mean, that's an effective way to play offense, especially early before the defense gets set. He gets that deep position, and he puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Now, here's Dedmon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, after years and years of rebuilding, the Kings are finally a team on the rise, and they're earning respect. Draymond Green said they've got a lot of young talent, never quit. Probably the fastest team in the history of the NBA.
Bagley dishes to Fox. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Barnes. Six to shoot. Bagley with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. Bagley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Fox against Murray. To the inside. Here's Jay. And so it's San Antonio enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk this.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the forward. Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. And it's Holmes in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. DeRozan surveying the D. And the rejection by Holmes. Bogdanovich wide open. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make it right.
And Murray, here we go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Clark coming out of Washington is a one-and-done. DeJounte Murray is considered a raw prospect.
Yeah, very raw. The 29th pick in the 2016 draft, guys, taken by the Spurs. Excellent physical tools and outstanding athleticism. Was surprising that he left when he did. I recall that when I heard, but at 6'5", a 7-foot wingspan, he's got a chance to be special.
Hield, can't hit.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Outside, Walker. Takes a 3. Buries it from three-point range. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Fox against Murray. Barnes outside. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Shot up 2 there.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Aldridge finds Murray. Down low. And they double up DeRozan. The kick out to Aldridge. Offensive rebound. Murray. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you know what, guys? Given his wingspan and vertical, Murray is a threat on the offensive glass. And boy, do I love his energy.
Now Barnes. To the paint. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Bagley.
They are just killing them game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
White, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Aldridge left side. Outside, Walker. Puts up a 3. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Aldridge has got 3 assists tonight.
Aldridge keeps his head up and his options open. He's a team-oriented guy with a good basketball IQ. Excellent pass.
Barnes against DeRozan. Barnes can't get it to go. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea just to give themselves a little bit of a break.
And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Rashawn Holmes.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Inside, here's Murray. Lays it up off the glass. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tell you what, guys, you've got to be more aware of Murray there. When he's aggressive like that, he can cause problems.
Barnes against Gay. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. Harrison Barnes won a title in Golden State. Signs the big contract with Dallas, but yet to achieve the stardom that many predicted back in high school.
Shea outside. Murray finds Gay. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pulls it from the elbow. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Spurs.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
So the hard work and effort paying off tonight. Putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
But, Greg, still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DeMar DeRozan.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Murray, good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And it's in there.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And Walker kicks to DeRozan. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you
この
want
調
to
子で
do.
次の試合も頑張りたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
Give them any chance to lift their team up.